Yeah. Sit done.
Yeah, yeah, it's starting.
Okay. So, like, I will come up from first. Like, this project is mainly of a T2V, that is nothing but a text to video. So, here you will be getting like two videos and one prompt. So, based on that prompt, we need to check that videos. Video is of like AI generated videos only. We need to check with that prompt whether like that video is satisfying with that prompt or not. Then we will have a set of questions to validate it. We need to validate that questions based on the two videos with the prompt, and we need to give the answers. Okay.
Okay.
uh, as I said here, we will have two videos and prompt. So here we will have like questions which we will be working on it, we will be having the questions. Overall preference will be the main question, we should tell which video is better. Like if A is better or B is better, we need to find that. If based on that prompt, if A is better, we need to choose A only. Video A is better than B. So we will have a certain criteria like slightly better, exceeding better, both are good, same way, same scenarios. We will be getting that options. Next, we will have a quality criteria. In that, we will be having like image quality, temporal quality, subject background quality, and realism.
Okay.
Image quality means we need to see both in the videos. In both videos we need to check the clarity of that video, how that image visually it was showing in that quality. We need to compare that video, and we need to give the judgment based on that. So temporal quality we will check one by one. We will check at the down, like subject, realism, scene. So video text also, here we will be having like image text alignment and temporal video text alignment. These are the questions which we will be validating in the task. Okay, so I will take you through that steps, like what it mean. So first, what we have to do, we need to analyze that video and the prompt, what is given in the task. Then we need to proceed with that answers, like overall preference. Like as I told previously, so I'm not taking you through these definitions. If you see, it will be easy only, Shini. Okay, just we need to the prompt that like they will be giving like cat is playing in the ground. That is the prompt they will be giving. In the two videos it should be matching both video, like we should get like cat is playing in the ground only. Additional things, if we are it getting added, right, it will be come fall under some other categories. So
Okay.
based on that, we need to check the prompt is main role here. Keeping that prompt in mind, we need to check that videos. Okay. So next we need to determine the overall preference, which video is better. As I told, if video A is better, we need to give video A is exceedingly better. If comparing to both videos, if you feel only B video is slightly better than A, then we need to choose slightly better option. If both A and B videos are same, it doesn't have any changes, both seems to be like same, then we need to mark as both are equally good. Okay.
Okay.
So next, like as I told, quality, under quality we will have image quality. Image quality means that nothing but which image is better. Determine which image or video has the clearest, sharpest details of the entities. That means we should not have any distortion. Resolution should not be very low. So we need to check all these criteria. Like if comparing both video, if you feel in one video you feel distortion is there, and some kind of additionally prompt added means, then we will not consider that. So which video is better in quality, we need to choose that video only. Unless specifically requested in the prompt, videos containing overlay text or watermark should be considered lower quality. So if we have like a text or watermarks present, then in the videos we should consider that as a lower quality only. That is what they are telling here. Okay, then this I think Okay, this video is not displaying. So you got clarity, right, Shini, about image quality, how we should work on with image quality.
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Okay. Next, temporal quality. That is nothing but same way we need to see whether we have any motions present there or the camera motion, like any distortion, same way. A motion should not be there. Videos showing nearly no motion, and videos with camera motions like zoom in, zoom out, no movements in subject and background. And if we have like videos with highly distorted motion, then we need to check and validate it. If one video contains highly distorted motion and another video contains no motion at all, then video with no motion only will be considered here. Understood? So motion video we will not consider here. That is what the temporal quality says here.
Okay.
Videos with no motion, camera motion highly distorted, it should not be there. And subject, coming back to subject and background consistency, here we need to see the background and like what prompt is given, whether that prompt is satisfying in that video or not. And we need to check the background, whether background is changing in background, whether we have any distortion or motion, whether quality is good or not. All those will come under here. It should be like, if you feel like it is a unnatural AI generated kind of thing, then like sometimes you feel videos will be AI generated videos only. If it is over edited, you can feel that it is a edited one, right? So in that scenario, you need to check for subject and background consistency here. Background should be seen, whatever in the subject they are telling, it should present over there. Then we will consider that.
Okay.
So for realism, like we know the image should be real. Like if you, we can feel that it is a AI generated video, right? Easily we can find. So if that is not edited one and if you feel that is a realism, like if animated video or cartoonish video present over there, then that will not come under realism. We should have the realism video, then only we will consider this. So if they told like in prompt itself, if they are telling like animated or cartoonish video, then we can consider it, because prompt itself they are telling. So we need to consider that. That is what they are telling here.
Okay.
Next, naturalness of camera. Comes under here. So all will be here only. Like as I told, the backgrounds we need to check, and the cartoonist animated video, everything covers over there. So image and video text alignment means like uh, wha- 1 minute. So here like what they are telling, image and text alignment, what the prompt exactly says, right? For like here we came across these many categories, right? Exactly, particularly they will tell for few scenarios only we need to meet, compare that prompt. Okay, so for that only we need to check the prompt, or else like first question is of image quality, right? So in that scenario you should not compare the prompt, just you need to compare both videos and then you need to give the answer. Wherever the prompt is necessary, there only we need to check the prompt with video, then that complete thing should be satisfied. So image and text alignment means whatever they are telling in the prompt, right, everything should be present over there. If one or two things are missing, then we will not consider that. It will go under like slightly better only, not fully satisfied one. We'll see the example, so you will be getting that clarity. So finally, like these are the questions we will submit the task. Let me take you through best practices. Like these are the thing we use it to validate it, Shini. We will be 10 questions, around 10 questions. Like 8 questions we will be receiving. Image quality, temporal, subject background, realism, image text, temporal video text, and final will be the overall preference. So as I told, like we need to check for the good visualization for image quality. This actually we have prepared the stock best practices for better understanding for the operate, like whoever working, right? so they should have better understanding. So we have made this best practices sheet, so you will also can able to understand it clearly. That's the reason I'm sharing with this screen. Okay.
Okay.
So image quality means we need to check for good visualization, and the image, like that video should be of clear clarity, no blurriness or visual distortion should be there. So what I want to show this on big screen, that mindset, like when we are
Visual
seeing,
distortion means
I didn't get you.
actually the video is good, visualization, it is image quality is good. Clear clarity,
Yeah.
no blurriness means blur has not to be there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So when we are
Visual distortion.
yeah, when you are comparing two videos, right? The video should be the good visualization. Two in the two videos, which video is good visualized video and no distortion is present over there, no blurriness is present over there. Then we will consider that as a best video. A is good, like that. We will have a set of option to select it. So we will select that. So
Okay.
less visual distortion, less blurriness, better resolution and sharper image, better aesthetic and visual appeal, better visual consistency. These are the things which we need to focus for image quality.
Okay.
Okay. And temporal quality means like select the video that shows better motion, quality of subject and background, maintaining a smooth motion between the frames, avoiding abrupt jumps, no or less temporal oscillation of light intensity. Like as I say, the same thing here they are telling, right? The video should not have no motion, camera motion should be like, if you see zoom in and out, no movements is there. Give me a minute, Srini.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I got a call. So, like a bet, like you got better clarity, right? What this project is about.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to take you through like in depth because now they are not going to work, right, Srini? So, what I told that will only be here. I thought you are going to explain for some your people. That's the reason I'm taking everything. No worries. I will tell you overall so you can use
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Now you can tell me briefly. Later, when I am with my team, you can
No,
go
actually,
deep.
I will tell you the uh, basics,
Okay.
because in depth if we go it will be taking too much of time. I will tell you the what exactly it will be. Then you can we will connect later, Srini. Is
Yeah,
that
Deepika.
okay?
Yeah, Deepika. One more thing. This project is long term or short term?
Yeah, it will be a long term project only. We will be receiving so many projects in between. If we are like see now I'm like one project only I explained you. We have like two more projects and three daily we will be getting projects. So no worries, on the daily we will be giving the training, like all those things. It will not be a problem here. So project whatever we are getting, it will be a long term project only.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I hope you got clarity on image quality, temporal. As I already told, right, realism. I will take you through this image, video, and temporal. That only I didn't explain over there. So, image, video, text alignment means like whatever they are asking, right? It should be completely present. Based on the prompt, it should be present there. Main and see best repression main and minor elements of the prompt, like what the subject it was telling, like what about the whatever they are explaining, right? Everything should be present in the image and video text alignment. Similarly temporal will be there. So what example they have given here: woman with a long hair wearing a white dress and large earrings standing in front of a dark background smiling. So in video A, you will see woman correct clothes, serious expression. But in video B, you can see man in white suit smiling. That's it. So you can compare here, right? What they are telling, they are particularly saying about women. But here, video A only satisfies with that. Video B
Not
is
satisfied.
completely different, right?
Yeah.
So this will not be a preferred one because main subject is missing here. Correct?
Yeah. The
That
question it is asking woman, but in
yeah,
video it is
yeah.
asking for man. It is not suitable at all.
Yes, yes. So completely a prompt should be followed. That is what I'm telling. Like for both image video text alignment and temporal video text alignment, both similarly seems to be same only.
Okay.
So for both, that prompt should be followed. Okay. So
Okay.
overall preference means like whatever we are choosing above, right? Image quality, temporal quality, the options we have seen, right? Based on that, we will be giving the overall preference. If you select in image quality video B and temporal quality video A, so like which will be the maximum, we should check that and we need to give the overall preference. Which video performs better overall considering the severity of each error. So we need to check whatever you have done previous questions, right? We need to compare that in that which is better. So video A or video B, which you have selected most, you will get come to know one idea, right? Based on that only we need to select overall preference. Understood?
Yeah, understood.
So that's all about a T2V, Srini. Most probably we will be comparing the two videos. Based on that prompt we will have a set of questions. We need to validate that questions. Okay, this is about a T2V project. And like next one, image generation, like image generation project, IGP. So I will take you through that. This is like nothing much difficult. So here also, like that we have compared with videos, right? Here what we will do, we will compare with images. Okay, so previous one T2V, that is nothing but we need to compare two videos based on prompt. So IGP, that is nothing but we need to compare the images. Two images will be there. Okay, we need to compare the two images. Prompt also will be there. We need to give the judgment based on that.
Okay.
Okay, so same questions will be falling under here as well. Mm, okay, give me a minute. 1 minute. Give me a minute. Okay. As I told here, we will be having prompt and images.
Okay.
Okay, one prompt, two images per sample we will be having, Srini. So what we have to do here, first we need to review the prompt and images. We need to read that entire prompt what it was saying, and we need to see that like whatever they have given in the prompt, right, it is matching with that image or not. Okay, so next we have to evaluate it. Here like we will have two, I mean to say, we need to compare that images. Then we will have options like equal, model A is better than B or not. As we seen here, we will be having like video A is exceedingly better than this option is there, right? Which one we have to select? Similar way, we will be having here like which image is better. That annotations will be there. We need to give that based on our evaluation. Okay, so here first one is like first condition you understood, right? We will have two images and prompt will be there. So I will take you through what are the questions we will be getting here. Aesthetic is the first question. That means like whether that is real or natural, we need to find it. So we will have two images like this. We need to check aesthetic. See aesthetic, what they are telling, which one has less plastic like skin, over smoothing, unnatural textures, and over saturation. So we need to see for real, like we should find which is the realism. Okay, in this two images if you see which will be the realism, first image seems to be realism. Yes or no,
Yes.
Srini? Because why? Because if you see in the second image, right, these two people's faces got like edited. You can able to find that, right? This is a like AI generated image,
Yes.
smoothening over their faces, right? So then first image goes under as a realistic here, because
Yes.
this is like over smoothing on face. That's the reason we will not take this image. Okay,
Okay.
so like next two images we will see which one is a realistic here. If you see in the first image, they are doing their activities. In second image, all three are posing to the camera with the same expression. Correct.
Yes.
So here like these two people are doing their activities, it's like no edited also, it is a realistic. Here we can see that uniformity, and like all are doing the same activities, right? So this will not fall under realistic here. First image only goes to realistic. Understood, Srini?
Yeah, yeah, got it.
Okay, so next like in this three aesthetic itself we will have realism, naturalism, and lightening. We need to see for lightening exposure as well in that realism picture. Okay, so here you see first image, second image. So for lightening, if you see second image got like edited one, right? We have find like over exposure under the backside of
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
So this will, we will not consider this image. The first image only will be considered because this is a natural lighting, nothing over exposure or present over there. So we will go with the image A. So next we have done with aesthetic. In aesthetic we should see naturalism, realism, and lightening. And next coming to layout, in the layout what we will be having, right, like we need to check for better layout, and that subject should be correctly positioned, and the size should be appropriate size. It should not be too big, too small. Okay, so comparatively if you see this two image, first image layout is good. The whatever the thing they are saying it in particular, I mean to say positioned in proper way. Second image if you see, you can find some awkwardness. If you feel some awkwardness, then that will not. You see here this man's hand, right, in two man is playing over there. If you see that hand, their hand size is very less slow, I mean to say very small. Correct.
Yes. Yes.
So some awkwardness was there, so we will not able to consider this image. So this image, and like this is also not captured like fully, right, not properly captured. So the first image is a proper layout, this is a like awkward layout, so we will not consider second image. Artifacts means like visual elements, like plausible visual elements without artifacts. Some kind of see if you find here artifacts means in the second image in the lady's mouth, you can able to find that artifacts. Correct. So this should not be present over there. If here you can clearly
Age.
see what.
Like age generated image it is.
Correct, correct. Yeah, this artifact should not be present over there. In first image, you see, not like it is a clear. We don't find any artifacts. In second image, we can find the artifacts clearly. So that's the reason. First one will go under good. Second one will come under artifacts on mouth.
Okay.
Okay, and next, like what they are telling. like a text alignment. We need to see for text alignment. So in that, the prompt they have given is group selfie of 5 people at a birthday party. Okay. So if you see, this is the prompt. We should have this prompt only. First image we can able to find 5 people. What they are telling in birthday party, they are taking selfie. Correct. So this satisfies with prompt. So we'll see with second image. Second image we have 6 people, and they are also celebrating in birthday party only, but number is differing, right? You can able to see number is differing. Correct.
Yeah, five.
Particularly for this text alignment, we should have whatever they are telling in the prompt, right? It should be followed exactly. The numbers, mainly the numbers. So here first image only will come under a good alignment. Second image it will be a bad alignment. Okay. So based on this, next overall preference will be there, like T2V. We need to see which, like in these categories, which video, which image we have selected, right? Which is most image. I mean to say, our judgment only we need to see, and we need to give final preference, overall preference. Which image is better?
Okay.
If video, if image A and image B equally contributes, right, in that scenario we need to see, take our best judgment, which is overall preference here, which is following particularly correct for the prompt. We need to choose that, and we need to validate it for overall preference.
Okay.
That's it about IGP, Srini. And one more project, like we will have that 1 minute.
This everything we have to use in a website.
I didn't get you.
Actually, we have to do in a website.
No, no, no. We will not do it, and we will be having a tool. We will be telling, like giving the tool. In the tool only, they will be working with the task. Or we have created a tool. So in that, we these people will be getting the task. They can work on that task. So this is one more, like this is kind of content moderation. Another one project, like what they will be given, right? Here we will not have any AI generated videos or images, nothing we will be having. Just they will be giving us only the prompt. Okay. They will be giving us only the prompt. We need to review that prompt, and we need to see whether that prompt is of planning prompt or not.
Okay.
So for planning prompt, they have given certain criterias, like we know, right? Like if you read that prompt, we can able to easily find that this is a planning prompt or not. Like whatever that it is a kind of planning thing, it will go under a planning prompt. If that is not a planning thing, then it will go fall under not planning, right? So based on that, we need to review it and validate it. So here, like first we have to review the prompt, and then we have to see whether verdict. I mean to say, the plan, it is a planning prompt or not based on the rubric. Then we will give based on that yes or no. So this is a kind of one good project, Srini. Like we need to understand the prompt particularly and what it was saying, whether that is of planning prompt or not. If it is a planning prompt, we it satisfied all the rubrics, then we need to give that yes or no. Okay, if it is a planning prompt, we will enter yes. If no, we will go with no. Next, we need to give the explanation why we have selected that as a yes, why that prompt comes under planning. We need to give that description. Okay, so that should be a 15 to 200 words. Similarly, for we will have that like 3 questions. We need to read that what it was telling based on the prompt. We need to give the final verdict. Nothing much. Like we have like nothing much into this project, Ashrini. Just they have to be like very much clear. They should be able to
In that
create a
document
content.
full of coding, right?
No. This is not a coding actually. That actually it will. That is a rubric. We need to check whether that is coming or not. We will not work on this codes. We will be getting these questions only. Okay, that is for understanding only they have given. We will not work on the codes. They will be giving you prompt. They first they need to understand what is the prompt, and they need to read that questions, and they need to validate it, and they need to create, I mean to say, they by themselves they have to write a content based on that prompt. That is what this project.
Okay.
Understood, Srini?
Yeah.
Yeah, overall this like I have taken up this projects, these three remaining. I think once Vikashni will available, we can connect some other time and we will go through it, Srini.
Okay.
Is that fine? Like whatever I have taken you